What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about why I think getting a diploma in computer science is useless in 2025 and what I will do if I were you just starting out getting a diploma in computer science. So, first of all, I will start by explaining my journey. So, I did college in computer science and I did university computer science, but this year I dropped out. So, yeah. So let's start the journey in college. So what happened in college? It was a 3 year diploma, and I got the first job I got was a full stack dev, and it was 6 months in. And after that, I got another one 2 years later, and I started my agency. But we'll just write agency here. Yeah. So here I got the job and I had no grades here. Like I was just new. I was far from finishing the diploma. So how did I get that? I got it with portfolio. And why am I saying that? Is I was when I got the interview with the person, he said I checked your email, I checked your resume, and it outstand what other people had. And he said I have people that finish they got the university degree, they have no experience in the field, they got good grades, but I choose you because you have a solid portfolio, and this is what made the difference. I had something to prove, I had something to showcase my skill I got. So of course I was coding before college, but this was just to say that even without a degree I was able to get a full stack job. So yeah, I was around 19 years old at that time. So after that, I knew it was possible, and I've seen other people do it, that they were able to get a job without a college degree. They have multiple people that are working at Fang or Mang, and they have that job. So the degree is not. It is possible to do without the degree at the end of the day. And why I dropped out of uni is because everyone is following this same path. Okay, everyone is going to college and after university getting that degree. So yeah, everyone is doing this. So if everyone is doing it, do you really think you will have a different ending? Like you're following the same path as everyone, so you will get like everyone. So what most people get from here, they get a corporate job. And the first job I had, this one, it was really boring. I didn't like it. I didn't like doing the same corporate thing, coding the same tools, boring UI. I really want something that outstand creativity and like that stimulate me to wake up in the morning and like, yeah, today we're building something solid. So this is why I didn't like this route either. So I had colleague in uni that they were older than me. They had no experience in the field, and they were lost in life, and they were in my team projects. And I was like, is that really what I want to work with? Like, is this the life I want? I'm following the same path as this guy, so my result at the end of the day will probably be the same as him. So this is when I was like, all right, okay, I have this choice. I'll spend another 3 years in university wasting my time at the end of the day because I knew all that was taught. And with AI getting out of hands, like they were teaching older stuff. So you're also learning older stuff, and tech is changing like every month. Every month the game is different pretty much. So this is why like I prefer not waste time and just quit and not like be everyone. So what I did is that yeah, I quit. So I quit this job. I also had this job and another one in the front end engineer. So what I did is, all right, let's stop this. I will work on studying myself. So I learn everything. So what I will do, I will spend 40 hours learning and practicing the skills I do, and spend like 20-25 hours per month, per week, my bad, on working to pay the rent. So this is the setup I will do if I were you. This is the exact setup. I will learn everything by myself. So if you had to restart, I will skip this. You have 6 years in total, 6 years in total, literally. And here you can spend 1 to 2 years. You will make some money because you're working too to pay the rent, and you will be better and you will have a portfolio. So let's not forget this. When you're building in the 40 hour, you're also building. You want those projects to be in your portfolio. You want some projects that are useful, that showcase your skills. So this is why I really like this route. And most people won't go this route because here you see you're working like 60 hours per week. You're literally working 60 hours per week. And here, for example, you're working like in college, here you have like 20 hours. And after that, you're probably fucking around with people that do this exact same thing of you. Like they waste time, they get drunk on the weekend and everything. So you're pretty much wasting your time. Yeah. So here you're putting a lot of work in a short period and it will pay off. So this is what I would do. And when you think about it, in those two fields, the grades you get, sorry, I will remove that. The grades you get in school is pretty much useless when you think about it, because we have grades and we can say that the grades are like a currency, because you can do two things with money. You can buy things, and you can buy your time by hiring people, and you can buy materialist things, and that's pretty much how it works. But with grades it's the same exact thing. You can first buy a master. So if you have good grades, you will be able to study higher degree, so like a master and a doctorate, I think. And after that you can study abroad. So you need good grades to get in a large big school. So yeah, all those things. So it's the only things, because here they never ask me for my grades. They never ask me for my grades when people in university at the diploma. Here they just saw the portfolio. They said, okay, all right, we don't need grades. We will only check his work, and yeah, he's capable of the job. So that's why I got it. And when you think about it, the portfolio is another currency. It showcases your work. It showcases who you are. It's the same thing with an agency. No clients will make business with you just because you have a diploma or you have good grades. They will never ask you for that. They will ask you for having testimonial and showcase project. So here you can clearly get a job if you have a solid portfolio to showcase your work, or you can create your own business from there and you have portfolio to show your clients. So this is how it works at the end of the day, and this is the best setup, I think. So that's pretty much why I think college is a whole scam, because it will never lead you to a different outcome than everyone. And I'm not saying like don't get a job, I'm not saying like start your own business. No, I'm just saying that if you want a different route, here we have a corporate job, and Fang and Mang is including corporate, but you will also have to learn a lot of things and project on your side too. But I'm more into the creative side. So like if you want to work for a nice agency that do creative stuff, I never got the chance to do that because I jumped straight into my agency. But from owning that agency, I will check for portfolios. So this is why I will never check for that. And I think other agencies do the same, because it's pretty much useless. And when they ask, some people still ask for degree. And they do that, I think, to filter resume quick, because most people follow the same path. 99% follow the same path. So it's an easy filter to not waste time to go there, because the 1%, not a lot of people do it. So that's why they usually ask for that. But I'm really, really confident in saying that if you come up with a solid portfolio, you will outperform all of that for sure. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about college in computer science, and I'll see you in the next one.